Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848 and welcome back to Vane. Today we are going to go out and do some looting. And you know, last time when I was looting, I mentioned that I've not been in this area. It's kind of funny. If you look at my map, you could tell where I haven't been, right? There's a big hole here that I haven't been and a big hole down here that I haven't been. Now, the reason I'm so excited for over here is because there's a Dead Ends Motel that I want to check out. And we're also going to check out anything else in the area. Before we start, though, someone said in the comments, what about Walt and Sons logging? It doesn't have the necessary stuff like appliances, but I would love to see you create a base there. I looked all over the map. I couldn't find it. Can you give me an idea of where it is? I don't know. Maybe I just didn't see it. I'll look around more, you know, off camera. But yeah, I looked around the map. I could not find a logging company. So if you let me know where it is, I'll definitely go check it out. I'm kind of excited to see what it's all about. What am I going to be looking for as far as loot goes? Well, you know, the usual stuff, wood, nails, iron, stuff like that. I also want to get another tire rack and more security cameras. Will I bring home more TVs? I don't know, maybe. Honestly, this is kind of a nice setup here. Although I would like a TV on the wall here. Yeah, I'll probably grab some more TVs. I was supposed to set up security cameras last episode, but I never got around to it. And then I forgot about it because I was too busy making stir fry. All the stir fry is in here. The cooked vegetable stir fry is absolutely phenomenal. And if you use my tips that I gave last episode, you can actually make it with very little issue. It's not a problem. What is the tips? Hey, go watch last episode. All right. I also want to make sure all my stuff's repaired. So let's take a look here for the that claw sword. I need for the claw sword to repair. I think it's just iron scrap, if I remember correctly. Alright, so let's grab some iron scrap. And claw sword, repair. Everything else looks pretty good. The military shirt could probably use some repairs. We need cloth scrap. Yeah, let's repair that as well. Cloth. The only thing that hurts to repair is the backpack, because it takes that hard leather. Although I do have a lot of hard leather, so I don't think I'm going to need hard leather anytime soon. Repair. There we go. And then we're going to put the stapler back. I think it's really cool. Like, there's little things that make a survival game for me, especially one that we consider ultra realistic, you know? And the idea of, like, needing a stapler and me keeping a stapler on the repair bench that I'm going to need the stapler at is just really cool. Like, I know it seems like a very small thing, and I guess it is, but it's the little small touches like that that really immerse me. I'm not a big immersion guy either, but things like that really just... it really does something for me. Let's put that away. And we gotta put this away. Similar. And put this over here. We should be good to go now. Yep, 75. That's exactly where I should be. We're all repaired. We're ready to go. I just need to grab some food. And I'm going to grab frozen food. I'm not going to grab food out of here, because that's stuff I would normally eat before I go. We are satiated. Oh, we're a little drowsy, huh? I'll take a nap before I go. It won't be a problem. Alright, what would we like to grab? Well, this is all... yeah. Oh, one other thing really quickly, and we're not going to be doing this today, but can I cook with putrid broth? I'm going to try. I'm going to try at some point, because that would be awesome. Let's take some vegetable stir fry. It's all... oh, it's not frozen yet. Okay, hold on. I want what I take to be frozen. So we're probably going to take some carrot soup. What does that give me? 22... take 3. That should be good. We're not going to be out that long. What's rotten? Oh, corn chips. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and put that in there. And not destroy, but empty trash. Here we go. And I think we're pretty good. I think we have everything we're going to need. I do not have a pickaxe with me. I don't... well, there are mines over there. I mean, I guess I could grab some stuff. Let's grab the pickaxe just in case. And we're also going to want to grab a headlamp, waterproof headlamp, and an improved pickaxe. I'm only going to bring one, just in case I feel like doing some mining, which I probably won't, but this truck can hold a lot, so it's no harm, no foul, right? Pickaxe and waterproof headlamp. Okay, I think we're good to go. Let's go ahead and take a nap. You only have to sleep 1 hour to get rid of your drowsiness, which is why I'm saying take a nap. Oh, also, turn this off. These are all dry. The other thing's been on for a while. So when you have dry, you take it out of here. And was I putting clean stuff in here? See, this is the problem. I forget where I'm putting clean and where I'm putting dirty. Yeah, this all is clean. Okay. Oh, no. See, there's a dirty in there. See, you find one dirty with the clean, and then it just screws you up. Arg, let me go through this and get all the dirty out. Okay, I went through this pretty quick. There's a very, very small possibility I missed other dirty things. Basically, if I found like a bunch of things that were clean, I didn't look at all of them. Like if I saw like clean backpack, clean backpack, clean backpack, I'm like, okay, these were all in the same group and they're probably all clean. So 90% chance all that stuff is clean. The rebreathers are the things that were dirty, and I took them out. They really need to put the dirty thing, I don't know what you would call it, the dirty indicator in there and allow us to sort by dirtiness. Like maybe even sort what's dirty, what's not, you know, because I'm going through all your clothes. I mean, yeah, Cage, you got like 1 million clothes. You don't really need that many clothes. I get it, but I'm a hoarder, damn it. Like, work with me here. You know what I mean? All right, so we're done in there for now. Everything in there should be clean. We'll do more laundry later. It's like me in real life. We just need to sleep for 1 hour. That will get rid of all of our drowsiness, and we are in good shape now. Again, I need to put a door on this room, because I don't, like I said, I don't like having the lights off. Hold on. This is a sit up in the chair situation, people. I don't like having lights on, lights off in a room that's when the door's open. You know what I mean? It creeps me out. It really does. Does it matter in the game? Absolutely not. And as far as my chair goes, my squeaky chair, yeah, I could put some WD-40 on it, but it's kind of a running joke on this channel, where like if something's getting serious, I sit up and I say it's a sit up in the chair situation. So if I WD-40'd my chair, that would ruin the joke. So that's why I don't do that. Okay. Get on out of here. I wish I could put all of the, I probably could. And not hooked up to the battery. I wish I could put all the lights, the floodlights on one, like, light switch. And then turn them all off at one light switch. I could if I, like, had my own, if I had a separate generator running them, but I want them hooked up to the battery bank. And I don't think there's any way to, you know, set that up that way. I need to get some gas, too. I keep forgetting to get gas on this thing. Why didn't I get gas last time? I'm pretty sure I went to the gas station. I don't know what I went there for. I went to the, I don't know. I feel like I did. I don't know. Maybe I forgot. We do need to get some gas into this thing. So we'll hit the gas station first. I don't know if there's a gas station heading up the way I'm heading, so I will go to where I know there's a gas station, and it's not even that far. I don't think I could do 2 building episodes back to back, man. Like, I just like to get on out, you know, get out and do stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I was just thinking, maybe I should do another building video. I'm like, ah, man, it gets... I don't know. I think it's like a mental thing. It'd probably be like that in real life, too. If you're in a compound, you probably want to get out and go loot something. Just get out of your compound, man. Drive you freaking insane. Now, am I going to have to hook up power for the gas? I didn't last time. But let's see. Fill from pump. Yeah, you don't have to... For some reason, the pumps work without power. So, that's cool. Yep, there you go. 100%, baby. That's what I'm talking about. All right, now how do we get to where we're going? All right, so we got to go back the way we came. Let's do that. Let's do it. All right, so back this way. Yeah, a lot of people, when I was looking for the microwave, they were telling me to go to the motel, and I was like, I don't know what motel they're talking about, you know? Now I do. It's too late, but that's okay. We're still going to go check it out. Motel will be a pretty cool place to loot. It might even be an interesting place for a base. It's in a good well, is it in a good location for a base? It's very centralized. I mean, actually, it's pretty good. The only thing I don't like about it is there's no water source close by. I mean, this isn't... I wouldn't consider that close. So, maybe not good because there's no water source close by, but honestly, I haven't needed to go to the river once. So, because the water's on for quite a while. And if you just fill up bathtubs and, you know, fill up, like, jugs and stuff, you're not going to have much of a problem. At least I haven't yet. And now, like, even though the water's been off for a while, you know, I got the well set up. Yeah, you know what? You don't really need to be next to a water source. Oh, I'm hot. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Am I damp because I'm sweating? I think that's what that is. Set to cool. Alright. Good. That's going to go down now. It looks like it's going down. The percentage... There we go. Alright. It is 81 degrees out. Yeah, and that would be... That's not really that hot. But I'm like a hot person in real life. So like I would be like freaking scorching in 80 degrees, especially if you don't have air conditioning. You know, it could be like 70 degrees and your car could still make it pretty warm. So now I have gone off all of these side roads, or most of them anyway, the ones that I was interested in. So we're just gonna keep going down the road. And man, we're doing 80 miles an hour in this thing. Could you get a box truck like this up to 80 miles an hour? Like in real life? I went too far. Shoot, I went right by the road. Okay, I guess we're going this way. We're gonna go this way because this is the way I'm going. Ooh, a cow. Why not kill the cow for the beef? I don't know. Will they respawn? Like, can I just kill the cow and then come back and kill him again? Or, because if there's only like one cow, it's like, okay, great. I got beef for a couple meals and then I'm back to not having beef, so I don't really care that much. But if they respawn, yeah, maybe I should be killing the cows. I don't want to run over the fox. I like the fox. Fox is quite nice in this game. Not like some of the other games I've played, where foxes are just a piece of crap. Like in the Infected. Oh, I hate the foxes in the Infected. And they're so loud, too. Just, don't like them. Not a fan. So, we're almost into August. Can you believe that? That is nuts. We need to make a left. Should be coming up any second now. There it is. There we go. Oh, always hitting something. Man, it's like impossible for me not to hit stuff. Well, it's not. It's just I'm too impatient. Alright, so do I want to check out other things on the way to this motel? Yeah, we could check out a couple things over here. It should be... Oh, hold on. Okay, so that's just a house. We're going to pass that. There's a road, though, going to the right. And I don't know where it goes, but I want to check it out. Where is it? I feel like I should have come to it by now. Oh, passed it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go off-road. My vehicle can handle it. What are we gonna have, a lookout tower, maybe? Really sure. Some of these locations I have not looked up. So... Oh, a cave. Okay. We'll take a little look-see in here. Oh, is it an actual mine or a cave? Oh, that's a mine. Okay, the mines are big boys. Alright, we gotta check this out. And grab a pick, why not? And go. See, where? Lock. You know what? I'll keep my military helmet on me. It's not that heavy, so. And what are we looking for in here? That's a good question. This stuff for copper, probably. Oh, steel, okay. People tell me to turn the generators on in here, but they don't really help that much. See? Don't really do that much. Limestone, don't care. I already have garden gloves. So, and I'm not going to take any of this stuff. It's going to weigh me down and not really be worth it. Unless I can find the proper stuff to mine, which I guess I might. Yeah, you know what? I should take what I want to take. Well, I don't want to take any of that. So, can I break through this? Oh, okay. Okay, I heard that these are in the game. I keep forgetting to look for them. But now I see one. Look at that. Wait, can I break through it? I should be able to break through it, right? I don't see it getting weaker, though. Weak? Oh. Oh, Cage. Cage, come on. What are you doing? Okay, well, fine. Fine, guys. Let me have it. That was really neat. Okay, what we got here? Sandstone. Don't care about sandstone. That is for aluminum. I'm okay with not bringing aluminum. Do I even need dynamite? Like, what do I need dynamite for? I've never used it. I tried to use it to delete myself when I was, like, infected, and it didn't even work. It just gave me all kinds of debuffs, and, well, it took a lot of health down, but not enough. Maybe I should have taken my, like, my armor off. Oh, there it is. That's copper. What do we got here? Sandstone. I'll take heavy bolts. This is for aluminum. Coal, all right. I've not seen a need for coal. Okay, let's do this right. I'm surprised there's no zombies in here. It's kind of weird. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna get super lost, by the way. That is for iron. Not the worst thing to get, but I don't really need it right now. So I'm gonna hold off on it. Maybe it should be a cave I've been in before. No, it's probably gonna hook up to a cave on this side if I know the way this game works. Bauxite. I think that's aluminum. And that's iron. Oh, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Hiking backpack. That's great. You know why getting a hiking backpack is great? Because I accidentally scrapped my old one. Now, do we need it? No, it's not as good as the military backpack, but still. I would like to have one. Shotgun. Buried somebody. Need that. Stuff. Okay. Very good. Oh, that's stuff I need. Hold on. Where's my pick? I'm gonna have to head back soon too because I'm getting overweight. Now I'm not. This is not what this episode's supposed to be about, so I will not come back right now. Maybe we'll come back in a future episode. But I'm just gonna grab what I can. Once I get encumbered, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm already getting kind of heavy. Use perk. I wish it would stop telling me about the unused perks unless it's like a new one. Because, I don't know. I'm saving some of them and I don't want to use others. I don't. Maybe I should look through it. Don't get any more from that. That's iron. Yeah, a lot of times these caves are like connected to other cave systems, but I think I'm pretty far away from the cave systems I've been in. So, limestone, sandstone. Okay. Oh, okay, here you go. Yep, just as I thought. It was going to come out to another cave. So I'll just come over here and pop this one on the map. There you go. And I'm going to head back now. Okay, I got out of there, got back on the main road. Here's where we are on the map. We should be coming up to the motel pretty soon. This is always the way these episodes go, you know? Like, I'll be like, okay, I got to go to this place today. I want to go here. Hold on. Yeah, I got to bring a sniper rifle to hunt deer. I do need to do a hunting episode. Trying to figure out what's going on with that. What's up there to the right? Huh. I kind of want to check that out, but you know what? We got to get to this motel. Anyway, this is always the way these episodes work, though. I'll come out, and I'll be like, I got to go to this POI. I'm going to go check out this POI. And then I get, like, I wouldn't say sidetracked, but I see other things, and I start exploring those, and the next thing you know, I don't have enough time to go to the POI I wanted to go to. All right. So this looks like an interesting setup. As far as the layout of the base, I kind of like it. You know, you don't have to do a wall around the entire thing. Yeah, you don't have to do a wall around the entire thing. So if you just take a wall and close up from here to the other side, you're good. So that's a good point for living here. I also like the fact that it's got a an RV. That's pretty cool. A few cars, or a couple cars. And let's take a look in. I'm assuming it's got washers and dryers, but oh, it comes with security cameras too. Take the bulb. All right, comes with garbage. The garbage. Oh, you can drink out of it? Okay. What if you could use that to water crops? Plenty of. Oh, look at this. It comes with its own crop plot. Seeds, soil bags. Huh. Ooh, hold on. Okay, I thought this was food seeds, but no, that's special. That's special right there. Yeah, so far this is pretty good. This would be a pretty... Oh, it comes with its own utility vehicle, too. The location on the map is really solid. It's close to, like, a lot of stuff. No water nearby. I've already explained that's not really a huge deal. The fencing makes it good defensively. And let's take a look at what's in the rooms. Ooh. Ooh, this would make a really nice arcade room. Microwave. Refrigerator. I mean, look at these fancy wardrobes and stuff. I'm going to look around before I loot, by the way. A great shower. I don't see a washer and dryer. That's going to be the thing I'm wondering about. Although it's not a killer. That's not like a game changer. The washer and the dryer. You can always bring those back. I don't know, man. I can't. Are they all the same room? And what you could do is you could clear these rooms out and make like each one like a separate, you know, like crafting room or something, or storage room or whatever. I'm assuming all the rooms are the same. Let's look in here. Open bathroom. Okay, so I don't see any washers and dryers. It's the only thing I don't like about this place. Hey, what's going on in there? Hold on, I'll get you out. Yeah, I'm thinking every single room is the same. Yeah, okay. So no washers and dryers. You know, you really should have an area to do the laundry. It's kind of weird they don't. So what would how would I'm going to grade this, okay? It goes like D tier, A tier, B tier, I'm sorry, D tier, C tier, B tier, A tier, S tier. What is this? Let me think about it as I kill this boar. Oh, he might have been bugged or something. Okay. I kind of want to give it either a B tier or an A. It's definitely not S tier. I'm going to have to give it B tier. I can't give it A tier without a washer and a dryer. Yeah, you can go get washers and dryers. I get that, but man, I really need a sniper rifle. That'll work. Oh, look at the lookout up there. Oh, that's probably where this went. To the lookout. Oh, come on. The heck? What the heck? Alright, yeah, I'm B tier. It's a high B. It's a B+. I don't know if I can give it an A. I don't see anything that makes it an A. I mean, I do like the fence. I do like the fact that there's each individual room. It's very unique. You know what? If you wanted to give it an A, guys, I wouldn't say you're crazy. It does come with security cameras as well. I'm going to give it a B, but it's a high B, and an A is not the craziest thing I've ever heard. Alright, now let's do some looting. Do you want to try and take that? Nah, I really don't need it right now. The next, I want those, I want a big TV. Pads. Now I'm not going to be... Oh, a hiking backpack. That's pretty dope. Is that always there? I really like this furniture. I'm not going to destroy it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to loot it. I'm not going to destroy it. Vomit-inducing smell. I'm guessing that's because of you. Oh, he's got a gun, too. I thought there was a gun somewhere. I wasn't sure. The loot here doesn't seem that good, though. But that's fine. That's, you know. At this point, like, I really like finding these cool POIs. Like, I'm going to be playing this game a lot in the coming years. And I'm looking for different places to make bases at. I think Calico Farms is a really good place to make a base. I'd probably give that A tier, maybe. Because it has a basement. I think it had a washer and dryer. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it did. Yeah, I think they were in the basement. Yeah. I think if you have a washer and dryer, unless it's a really crappy place to live, that's almost an automatic A tier. Yes. I think the barn grill is S tier. And I think the island, you know, what do you guys call that? The lake house? I think the lake house is probably also S tier, although I've never lived there. Can you give the barn grill an S tier? Can you give something an S tier that does not have a greenhouse? I think if it has enough of other things, I think you can give it an S tier, even if it doesn't have a greenhouse. The lake house is an S tier strictly because of the greenhouse, as well as everything else in there. It's kind of amazing. It's not quite as open. I don't like the floor layout as much as the bar and grill, and you are limited on space to the You are limited on space to the island, but it's a pretty big island. I can't imagine that would be a problem. So I think the bar and grill and the lake house are S tier. I think the prison is S tier. Like, I know that's crazy. We didn't live in a prison. Yeah, no. I mean, I'm telling you, I think the prison is that good. Like, all you have to do is, I showed you guys when I was there last time. If you didn't see it, go watch my last videos at the prison. If you drive around to the right spot, you can set up a base. Oh, a strength book. If you drive around to the right spot, you can set up a base in the cafeteria, be completely safe. Nothing's going to be able to get to you as long as you don't break out the doors or anything like that. And can you shoot through the iron bars? I don't know. If you can, that makes it even better. Where did that thing go? Hold on. I got a better idea. Strength book. Okay, so it went with the food. I think we're already at 100 strength anyway. Yeah, if you drive around to the right spot and set up in the cafeteria, you are good to go. Plenty of room to build. You're going to get lots of resources by destroying things. There's every tool you need in the prison, in the game. If you loot the entire prison, you will have every tool in the game. I can almost guarantee you. And if you don't, the powerhouse is south of it. And if the prison doesn't get you everything you need, this will finish it. So yeah, the prison is definitely S tier. I don't know of any other S tier places to live. Would I call I don't think I would call the farm S tier. What don't I like about the farm? I don't remember. You need a lot of walls for the farm. So yeah, there's a lot of defenses you're gonna have to set up for the farm for it to be S tier. I would call the farm A tier, but again, guys, I haven't lived in these places, so there's probably things I'm not, like, thinking about or noticing or whatever. You won't know for sure until you actually live there. I have lived in the prison, by the way. We lived in the prison on the multiplayer server. And I should be streaming on Wednesday. Just so you guys know, I should be streaming on Wednesday. No guarantee, because I got another appointment on Thursday, and I got to go to bed somewhat early, but probably be streaming on Wednesday. And yeah, we are living in the prison, and it's a great place to live. It's even better in multiplayer, but you could do it. I think you could do it in single player. As a matter of fact, I'm probably going to live in the prison next time I start a new world. You can do it. You can do it. You know what? I'm going to do it. Like, I don't see any reason not to. I think people will be excited to see me live there. There's farm plots all ready to go. It doesn't have a greenhouse that I'm aware of, though. But now a greenhouse really goes a long way towards making a base S tier, but it's not absolutely necessary. All right, whatever. I don't really care that much. Try to pick those things up. All right, tough lock. Look, they weren't kidding. That's as far as I can go to the right. So I'm just going to go left a little bit. And the left a little bit more. And the left a little bit more. Okay, yeah, this is... I don't know. Sometimes I feel like the sweet spot is off the side and you can't open it. Could just be user error. A skill issue. Oh my god, this freaking thing. A little bit more that way. Dude. Okay, that's as far as I can go. Now I'm going to move this thing a hair. And then I'm going to move it a hair. It looks like it's getting worse. Nope, I almost have it. Hold on. Right there. Got it. Man, that was... that was a tough one. All right. And it's good. Oh, syringes. I don't know why the syringe is here. That's not what you use that drug with, but that's okay. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you can. I don't know a lot about drugs, so... When I think of syringes, I think of a different kind of thing. I don't want to talk about it because YouTube will demonetize me. Right. And we're done in there. Let's finish this place up. And we're probably going to go to sleep. Bottle. What kind of clothes did I get? Anything good? Any gloves? Bunch of glasses. Okay. Skinny jeans. Ugh. I'd wear a dress before I wear skinny jeans. No offense to anyone who wears skinny jeans. I'm sorry. I'm being judgmental. That's pretty messed up. Skinny jeans are awesome. Nah, I don't like skinny jeans. If you like them, though, God bless. Alright. Go. Alright, good. Let's come out here. And let's check the last place. And then we're going to go loot somewhere else. I'm not really sure where. I might backtrack and go up the road that I said I wasn't going to go up because I wanted to come here first. As a matter of fact, that sounds like a pretty good idea to me. Okay. Come over here. Let me, I'm going to sleep in the camper. That'll be pretty fun. Alright, so, I mean, I don't really have to sleep just yet, but kind of want to sleep in the camper. Okay. Enter. We're going to sleep 12 hours, or probably 12 hours. I'm hungry. Now, can I actually cook in this, or... See, I don't see anything about opening up the... There's supposed to be, like, check connections. Because doesn't this thing need, like, gas or something, or... I'm not really sure. Oops. Put away your fist, bro. Nope. Put that away, please. Thank you. I don't know. Well, it turns on, so I'm not... That's pretty interesting. Exit, please. And then let's grab some food. I should have some food on me. No, I put the food in here. Darn it. I should have kept it on me. Alright, we're just going to eat all of this. Stinky smell. Hold on. Okay. Let's get this out of here. I can't be having stinky smells. So we're going to come bring this over here and throw it out. And you know what? I'm just going to leave it there. I don't really care. I'm not emptying their garbage for them. What am I? Freaking garbage man? KJ4 the garbage man? Oh, that's not good. Okay. Well, perfect time for me to leave. Time for me to take my leave. Alright, so we're going to go up here now. And kind of see what's going on up here. Oh, some deer. Again, I have to bring my sniper rifle. I keep forgetting. I haven't shot the darn thing yet. You know? Okay, so we have a cabin right here. Let me take a look at the map really quick. Yeah, alright. Oh, it doesn't look like they're connected. The respawn point was cleared. Yeah, that's fine. Why? Why was it cleared? Because I drove too far away, or... It's kind of weird that it was cleared. Alright. Hello. Alright, I really want to... You know what? Let's go up to the tower first, then we'll come back and loot this stuff. I'm hoping I can take one of these up to the tower. Should be able to. There, and I have to hotwire, but I got a pretty good chance at hotwiring. 74% chance. It's pretty good. Alright. Shouldn't be too much loot there to, like, weigh me down. And I did clear out my inventory, so I should be okay. Yeah, I'm pretty light. Should be fine. It's gonna be a lot easier, a lot faster. I don't care if I break this thing up. Yeah, this is awesome. This is awesome. Alright. Got a lookout tower. Dannemora Lookout. Okay. Wow. Well, hold on. Let's get to the top before we look at the view. This is a good lookout tower. Sometimes they're not on the top of mountains and they're kind of like mediocre lookout towers. This one's really good, man. We got the prison over there. You can see the lake house right there. This is insane. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and go inside. And let's do this. And this will open up locations on the map. 6 locations just opened up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Not sure what the 6th is. Not sure. But I already discovered most of them. So, no big deal. Alright, let's get some looting. I guess I'll start destroying stuff now. Okay, so someone in the comment section said, I swear, Cage, you're not getting scavenging skill when you destroy something and loot what's in it. So there's two ways to loot things. You can loot the item, or you can destroy what it's in, and you'll get the item back. Now, I looked at this off camera, and it 100% definitely gave me scavenging skill. So let's look at it again. 3,918. 3918. 3918. 3918. 3918. Okay, so I just got wet cat food. So 3918. 3960. 3918. Yep, I definitely got scavenging skill. Not everyone watches every video, so I don't expect people to like know that, but yeah, you definitely get scavenging skill when you destroy stuff. You know what? I'm gonna take that out too. Take that, and can I destroy that as well? I can. Better destroy everything I can. All right. It all looks good. All right, let's get back down here. Let's go check out those cabins. See what we got in those cabins. Save the game. Start. Oh, that's right. I can just press X. All right. Cool, cool. And let's drive down this thing. I'm gonna go down this thing fast. As fast as I can. Look at that. Nailed it. Got down there in like 2 seconds. That's awesome. Alright, so let's check out these cabins. I think I could turn this on and put the lights on. I'd prefer to do that. Yep, there we go. And lights. Alright. Can't destroy that. See, sometimes I can destroy things. Sometimes I can't. It's so weird. Yeah, whatever. Just take it all. I'll break this stuff up later. Alright, so we can destroy this stuff. Is there glass in here? Doesn't look like it, but yeah, there is. I can see it. I was about to try and break it to see. Alright, so I think these foot lockers are pretty good. Foot locker? Is that what it was called? Yes, foot lockers. Yeah, these things are usually pretty decent. Except when there's rotten stuff in it, but whatever. Go. Alright, that's looking good. Alright, so we got one more over here. And what's your problem, bro? Alright, just in case. I don't think I have to do this, but just in case. I'm gonna disinfect that. Ah, finally, some hard leather. You know, I've killed like 3 animals today and gotten zero food. So, it kind of sucks. Turn off. That would be a lot of hunting. Well, not a lot of hunting, but maybe some hunting. Imagine if I was like using my gun and stuff, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know if hunting's worth it. I will do some hunting though, just to do it at some point. And then I'm gonna be like, I better kill everything I can. I'm making a reference to Left 4 Dead 2, by the way, in case you didn't know. I adore Left 4 Dead 2. Hey, do you know what this bed reminds me of? Man, a lot of this stuff reminds me of my childhood. When I was younger, my mom got divorced. I think I was like 13 or something like that. And we went to live with her boyfriend. And he was a carpenter. He like built stuff, you know? And I needed a bed. So him and I built my bed. And this looks exactly like my bed when I was like 14 years old. The one that him and I built together. So, pretty nuts. Can we? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Why not bring home the cooler? I have like a lot of coolers at home. Don't really need any more. Or the mini fridge or whatever. Go. Go. And we are looking good. Looking up. A lot of people tell me I don't look up enough. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and turn this off. I am encumbered, so I'm going to drop stuff off. And I think we are going to call this one here. Now, how do I feel about the motel? Like I said, pretty cool base. I think it's a B. Definitely worth living in at some point. There is something up here we have to check out at some point. But other than that, I think we've seen about everything over here. So maybe not, but yeah, we've seen a lot today. We've explored a lot of good stuff. I am going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.